Hello everyone, this is Anything Third Person, and welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. So we just finished getting an extra health point. Screw those teeth. That's not even worth it anymore. Okay. We just finished painting a complete rose. And that got us an extra rose. Okay, so there's a pig snout somewhere. I hear it, but oh, there it is. It was hidden. Alright, so let's go towards the Kuboinge. So hopefully, if you missed a chunk of last episode, hopefully I should be able to get through these much quicker. Okay, I've already seen this. It's pretty creepy. It's a lot of dead fish. How they're hanging, I don't know. Because remember, we're still underwater. How are they hanging?
Every picture tells a story. Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we don't understand it.
Okay. I suppose this is the equivalent of a dungeon filled with dead bodies. That's kind of creepy. It's a lot of visuals. So where am I going here? It's so dark in here. Why did I come up here? Oh wow. Wow, this place looks creepy. Can I go up this way? Of course not. Because Alice can't open doors. Follow the hallway. Oh, it's that bottlefish. Oh, this is the place where I started. The barrel bottom. So the bottlefish is here. He's the singer. Octopus is the writer. Where are the oysters? Why aren't they talking to me? That's creepy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show!
Bizarre show.
That's quite enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. Proves I'm without prejudice and have a fine sense of humour. Sword and crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, shirt and gown all make their little prance. This life is full of random deaths and heaps of grief and shame. So few are soothed by accident. You want someone to blame. Fire, plague, and strange disease. Drowned, murdered, or if you please, a long fall down the basement stairs. None are expected. No one cares. I often must work very hard, sweat running down my skin. After the dance, I then must rest, and the eating can begin. Time to eat. Death is the ultimate equalizer. All have the right to be eaten.
Get a knife, princess. Don't push. All will be served, so to speak.
Wicked thing. Feasting while Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles. Are you a pawn or a queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom?
No! Who set that bloody train in motion? Where has it come from?
It arrived when you arrived, and it's more horrible even than you could currently imagine the death of a dream caterpillar may know how.
What in the hell just happened?
What?
Huh.
Blood in my mouth tastes like bile. Where's the brute that hit me, Nanny?
Nasty prat's out cold. Not dead, and more's the pity.
What did he want?
What they all want. Money he didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed.
Nanny, my mind's in pieces. I still have terrible visions, and I need to know.
Out the fire. Same as always. You need to move on, Alice. So do I. Well, at least she's not spewing that asylum nonsense. My past is dead. I killed them. I should have saved them. I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round. After a year, he lost interest in her inheritance. Greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally squeaked. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
Well, that's really interesting.
Gone off some lurkers, common as cockroaches. And those poor tykes are food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume or spiders feeble prey.
You visited my room at Rutledge. What were you...
Recall that? Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing, as you know.
Nurse Whitler said you'd fallen on hard times.
I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Hooking's not a bad life.
Except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about...
The damn fire never seems to help. Look, Alice, I can't give you what I don't have. Radcliffe wrote the inquest report. I'll take you to him. Besides, he's got your damn rabbit, you should remember that.
All right, but Mr. Radcliffe's useless.
Don't I know it?
Alright, so we're actually finally not back in Wonderland. Oh, the camera's locked. So, I guess she was rescued from the fire. Not a scratch. Her gown is still intact. Alright, so I'm just gonna walk around town for a bit. I want some cheese. That looks good. Okay. Hey! That guy was right there. Same guy.
She's crawling with rozzers since them bleeding murders.
Do all the men dress the same way? And the ladies?
Considering the nature of the goods on offer, it seems more than generous.
You do know the way.
I like these silly dresses.
Unless you open your purse a little
Makes her bottom look like
I'm sure.
huge. Anyway. But Alice doesn't have that. Maybe because she's poor. Hello? Hello?
Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come on. Mind the latch.
Huh. Mr. Radcliffe, I guess, is the lawyer. The ancient scroll is parchment and the characters are drawn in Indian ink, which Radcliffe claims the Chinese invented eons ago by mixing soot, lamp oil, gelatin of donkey skin, and musk. He does know some remarkable things. Okay. What parchment? Oh, this parchment. Okay. Wow. Man, you know, for every criticism that I have regarding the combat, I have like a billion good things to say about level design and the backdrop. Wow, because look at this. This is from an independent studio. Actually, you know, now that I think of it, these drawings are actually created by ink created from the ingredients. I think it's these ingredients are correct. And also that are dehydrated into bars. And then those bars are like ground up and mixed with water to create like those ink textures. I may just be talking out of my wazoo, but Radcliffe, who can make even fascinating subjects boring, says the curved blade is a 16th century Meito katana, and the shorter sword is called wakizashi, both used by Japanese samurai. Cool. So as a typical white guy, typical rich white guy, owns a lot of Asian things in his house.
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire, and I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
Okay, so looks like they didn't actually change the story. I don't know if I said this before, but in the first game, there was a introductory cinematic that showed the cat knocking down a lamp. But this seems to suggest a darker story. Oh, okay, where's the thing? It keeps telling me to look at... There we go. All movables and effects are gone. Nothing but dust, stains, and the smell of tobacco. No sign of the coroner's report, or my rabbit either. Damn him. Wait, so what happened? Where did he go? Did she just have an episode and just imagine all of that? Well, that depends. Can I take out my knife? No. So Radcliffe doesn't live here anymore, I guess. And she just kind of imagined walking in here and talking to him. I like the direction the story is going. It is definitely interesting. Something new. Oh hey, it's the Admiral, right? That is the Admiral? It is. Oh, okay, well this is clearly not real world. Mushrooms on fire and shit. And I hear combat music, so this is definitely not real. Oh, it's the train. It's the infamous train.
This bloody ruin. It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world? Perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
A Veil of Doom. Alright. So, Menacing Ruin and 2 Insidious Ruins. I can handle all of this. Man, I am almost glad to see these Insidious Ruins again. Alright, let's dance, buddy. Kaboing, kaboing, kaboing. Kaboing, kaboing. Man, I'm still getting frame rate drops. Alright, so I guess I smash this? Oh, it's the Caterpillar's, hookah. Okay, let's just take a deep breath.
1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
Where am I going? Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh! That was unfair. Is that it? Oh, it moves! It moves! Alright, so there are 2 Insidious Ruins and some shells. Take my knife. Here we go. Oh, such a breeze. I missed these guys, actually. Alright, take a deep puff of the magic hookah.
That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your compass. It will hold you, trust me.
Will it, though? Will it, Caterpillar? A bottle? I still don't know what these do. How far am I from upgrading? Pretty far. Nope. Alright, Insidious Ruin and a bunch of lava. I assumed that would damage me. Alright, screw those guys. Okay, just follow the platforms. Big puddle right there. Man, that is gonna be one hell of a combat. Well, nothing happened. Can I break these? Alice? Alice, please. Okay, I guess I can't break them. Can I break these instead? Okay, I guess not. So her world is on fire. Slithering Ruins. That's what they're called. Slithering Ruins. Alright, I can see something in the distance. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling... Oh! I have a feeling as soon as I grab it, a combat sequence is gonna start. So, I'm going to... Whoa, something is happening. What is that? What is that? There's a big... Anyway, I'm gonna wait until the next episode to grab whatever is over there, and we will continue from there. Alright, we actually got a good chunk of story in. I'm very happy about what happened this episode. I'm not happy about what happened in the story, but I'm just happy that we finally got somewhere. Anyway, so thanks for watching. This is Anything Third Person, and you have been watching Alice Madness Returns. See you guys next time.